There are two Greek words which look very similar, and many students confuse them all the time. In fact, both of them are the second aorist, and even translation is somewhat similar. Eიდον means I saw, while εἶπον means I said. You can already confuse anyone by just looking at the screen. I'm going to give you two sure ways how to differentiate these two words very easily and never confuse them again. Let's begin. The first way to differentiate these two words is visually. As you can see, both of them look pretty much the same. The only difference is the middle letter. In the first word it is delta, and in the second word it is the letter P. And what I do, I visualize that the letter delta has kind of something in the main part of the word, and then the stroke goes above this middle part. And I visualize that the main stroke in the main part is like a mouth, and the stroke above is like two eyes, which are above the mouth. And in the second word, we don't have anything written above the main part, so we just have kind of the mouth part. And so this word has only the mouth, so it deals with speaking, and I translate it as I said. And the word which has the stroke above, which represents eyes, has something to do with vision, and so I translate it as I saw. And the second way how to differentiate these two words came from one of my students who said, "Professor, if we accept that this final letter nu looks like English V, then all of the letters in this word could be shuffled into the word video. If this is E, if this is I, if this is D, and this is O, we can shuffle this and receive the word video, which has something to do with vision, and so we translate this word as I saw." So this is another great way how you could distinguish these two words from one another, but it has a small shortcoming because this is just the first person singular form and also third person plural, but this word can also have other forms, so you cannot recreate this word video anymore. Let me show you an example. The words in red is the aorist form from orao, so eიდον. You can see this word can have different forms: eiden, eidomen, eidete. So this is eიდον, eidomen. Again, sometimes you cannot just use these letters to recreate the word video like eიდον can, so you cannot make it from these letters. So this is why the second way is good, but not as good as the first option which I showed. It has a small flaw if we have different forms. Now let's translate a few examples. Here we have three verses from the book of Revelation which have the verb eიდον. So let's read. Kai eიდον uranon, kainon, kaigen, kainen. So the word kainon and kainen is an adjective which means new. So, and eიდον, right? We see the eyes. I saw new heaven and new earth. Okay? Second example, kai eიდον to therion kai tus basileis tes ges, Revelation 19:19. And I saw, again, to therion, the beast, and tus basileis tes ges, and the kings of the earth. So this is genitive, so we insert of the earth. And I saw the beast and the kings of the earth. And the final example, kai eიდον alon angelon ischiron katabainanta ektu uranu, Revelation 10:1. And I saw alon angelon, another angel, ischiron, strong. So, and I saw another strong angel, katabainanta. This is the present participle from katabaino, to come down, go down. So, and I saw another strong angel coming down, ek to uranu, a prepositional phrase. Ek means from heaven. And I saw another strong angel coming down from heaven. Here we have 3 examples from the Gospel of John, which will help us to illustrate how the word eϋπον is used. So let's read. Εἶπον ουν humin, hoti apotheneiste entais hamartiais humon. So eϋπον, as you can see, there is no eyes here, so just the mouth. So we translate it as I said, therefore, or then, I said therefore to you, hoti, that, apotheneiste, that you will die. So this is second person plural, you plural, future, you will die. And tais hamarties humon, a prepositional phrase, in your sins. All right, so Jesus makes them the warning. And now, apekrithe autois, he answered them. Eϋπον, I said to you, ede, already, kai, and uk ekusate, and you didn't hear. So this is another aorist, second person, plural, you didn't hear. And the final example is similar to the previous one. Apekrithe autois ho Iesus. So Jesus, this is our subject. Jesus answered to them. Eϋπον humin, I said to you. Kai, and u pisteote. From pisteo, I believe. U pisteote, second person plural, present, and you do not believe. So altogether, the final phrase, Jesus answered to them, I said to you, and you do not believe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and these 2 tips will make your Greek studies a little bit easier. If so, smash that like button and leave a comment below what you think about these 2 ways to differentiate these 2 words. And maybe write down if you have another way how these 2 words could be distinguished. And finally, I wish you all the best. Learn Greek, love God. I will see you in the next video.